You know, I'm barely live these days, so you have to be fast. I only like stream for like short intervals. I decided I cannot do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. Cannot do it anymore. It's taking a toll on me. The fame, the toxicity, the haters, the fame, the expectations. In the mountain of expectations, crushing, terrible. Cannot do it anymore. It's too much. Also, I just don't like putting out shit. I tried to put out shit. I didn't like it. My fucking god, I hate gaming, you know that. I fucking hate gaming, you know that. But I also don't like lazy content, so. Game and fame, both getting to me. I don't know what's worse, Donkey Kong Country or the millions of people screaming at me, oh, you can't say this. Or, oh my god, I can't believe that you cheated on your girlfriend or something, I don't know. My whole life is out in the open and I've been swatted about 5 times in the start of the stream. I have to hire bodyguards to take out the police. I don't even have Twitter and that's how much I've been cancelled. I have to install balustrades or whatever you call them and I got snipers on the roof. This music is actually really loud. I want it that way. Today we're playing a game. For 20 minutes. Look. It's called Baldur's Gate. I'm playing Baldur's Gate. Here it is. There you go. I made these characters. I went ahead and made these characters.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish
this is my barbarian. And I don't know who that is. I think that's the orc. The yellow one is the barbarian. The other one's the orc. Oh my god. Aware. Does the aware emote work in my channel now? There it is. This was in my recommendations. I don't know where it came from. But I like the English lesson. I can basically follow this without subtitles because thanks to the English, it's very convenient.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Is this one a TikTok sound? What isn't a TikTok sound clip?
Oh my god!
This? Oh my god! Do they use that in TikTok? Oh fuck! That ruins everything. There's nothing that's ruined it more than putting it in like shitty memes. It's like when you have troll face in far right memes that are just so incredibly childish, or surprise Pikachu face or something. It's just it's a disservice to the original, and we do know this is art. Hello, opinion. Oh, that's fine. I don't know. Thank you for telling me, because now I know that I don't know that. Which means I feel blessed that I don't know that. As in, like, I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. I've never been exposed to it. And I feel really good about myself for that. Because now I can watch this and get a 9.3 million view thing that I've never seen before. From a series that I do vaguely recognize because I had a plushie from this show. Never watched it, but I did have a plushie from it. It's funny because it's super fucking old, so I have no idea how that made its way to TikTok, but it's good. So, but that explains why it's suddenly in the algorithm, I guess. I guess it's a good thing in that case. That way, 2000, 2002? I mean, it's based on a manga. How old is this shit? Right, so the original run is from until 2002. I don't know what the cat is. I don't know where the cat came from. I do know that it was sort of a thing back then to have weird blob-like characters. We had characters like that in Digicarrot. We had a yellow blob in that one. We had I remember this one. This is a pretty obscure one. We had a pink crystal that also, here they go, with eyelashes. It would also spout random English phrases like, actually did say something like, "Oh my god!" Random English phrases. Then we had, there were more blobs than that. I mean, I don't think, I showed this show last time I watched it a little bit with you guys. You were 1 year old when the cat blessed us with your beauty. Well, at some point you feel so old that it feels like, oh, maybe, how do I explain that feeling? Like you get so old to a point where like, even though you were 1 or you were minus 10 years old when something came out, it feels like you were there. Just because you're so old, it doesn't matter if it was 30 years ago or 50 years ago. It's all the same. It's all a long as time ago, and it might as well have been before you were born. But that's maybe my brain. I just have a lot of fake nostalgia for stuff. Like it also had a lot of these blob-like designs. Like the vegetables were like that in that show. They were sentient blobs. Well, I'm not gonna watch that fucking shit. I feel like I've seen this design. I mean, it's a typical design. I feel like I've seen it outside of this show. I feel like I've seen it in my dreams. Like the Emperor from Oblivion has seen it in his dreams. It also has visions. Yeah. There's that. Blobs were a huge thing. In my life, blobs have always been influential. We started out with Barbapapa. The OG blob for me is not even Japanese. It was this one. Yeah. The blob family. He birthed all the blobs. Probably the cat as well. That's the one I remember most clearly. Don't know if there were other blobs really, but in general, I'm sure if I go and dig deep, there were more. There was this thing from Nyaa. That was actually not a funny creature. It was not a funny creature at all. It's fucking terrifying. Was only one episode. I don't know if that really counts as a blob thing. But side characters that had like a completely incomprehensible personality that were talking as if they were just on their own frequency. I think that was a thing back then as well. Or maybe, I don't know if it's still a thing, but that used to be a thing. Like characters that just existed outside of the scope of logic. I'm trying to remember more shows, but I have to confess I didn't watch that much series, as many series as I'd like to think I did. I have actually heard of more series at the time because I came across the merchandise for it and stuff, and people talked about it. But I've actually cared to watch, even though I consider myself an otaku sort of guy. I didn't actually watch shit. Kind of like now I'm just streamer, but I don't even play games. Let me see if I can find any anime that still lingers on my drive somewhere. I mean, I have anime, but nothing really from that era specifically, I guess. I mean, it was also kind of a pain to download stuff back then and to get to watch it. It was not like you had streaming services for it. But demented things were kind of a theme. I know it was a bit of a genre, like demented characters. I just feel like it's just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. If more comes to mind, I will show you. But usually, I will say that it's either that or cute cat sidekick. I feel this is an overlap between those two tropes. The cute cat sidekick, but then with the insane blob trope in one. And it's peak Japanese. Peak Japanese, speaks English, checks out. I have so little fucking time today. I mean, that was a thing with Sailor Moon. Jesse and James had a cute sidekick. Does that care? Does that? I think Meowth is kind of in this genre. Maybe Meowth is the son of this blob. He mentions his son. Meowth also had a talent for other languages than his own. Whatever. That was real Oki from Tenchi. I'm not sure if there were more sidekicks that come to mind directly. But that's kind of... We had this... Was it? I think it was a rabbit cat. This sort of thing. Cat sidekick anime. Let's see what comes up. Oh, this is my favorite anime death for sure. Apparently no. Apparently this is anime. Is anime now? Okay, this is one. Is this foot fetish art? I fucking hell, fuck off with this. This is not safe for work. Fairy Tale had that. Let me just double check that before I show anything. Let me check that one. I want it that way. Oh yeah, there it is. This one? I don't even know it. Another one comes to mind. I showed you Flynn the Time Detective. At least I showed it on stream. Probably you weren't there. Because when were you? Let me see if I can find it. Not a cat, but had a blob. Sidekick blob. This one. Sidekick blob. Maybe multiple ones. I'm not sure. I think it's also just easy to animate. Kirby exists. Kirby exists. You were never here. That's what I thought. There must be more shows, but Dragon Ball had Master Popo, and it was also kind of a blob. The way it was drawn. There was one where the cat's sidekick is an evil monster. Turns out it was an evil monster by the end of the show, or was it always an evil monster, and at the end, like it openly. What else do you remember from the show? It's like when Togepi. It's like Togepi in Pokemon was an evil monster all along. At least that's my theory to this day. Togepi's a demon, man. Fucking demon. Look at that. Look at that. True form. And that's just him as a baby. Just a cute larva state. But the thing with him is he didn't often look evil. He just was happily destroying everyone with explosions. With metronome. That's the Togepi I remember. Doesn't get more fucking creepy than that bastard. I actually gotta go soon. I was gonna play a game, but I'm like, wait, do I have time for this? Just wanted to be here for the subscriber. Puella? It's a magical girl. What is that Spanish title? I thought it was it actually really called Puella Magi? Oh yeah, it was. Sort of. Well, in Japanese it was just Mao Shoujo. Madoka Magica. Okay. Did Cardcaptor Sakura have a... No, that was a bear. Sidekick. So where's the cat? Where's the evil cat? Oh. Yeah, you can kind of tell, right? What Tension in Iron? Did that have any blobs in it? Was this actually a show with a whole cast of colorful characters, not a single blob? I mean, it had some villains that look comically blob-like. It had some Shonen Ai in it, even canonical. It had my spirit animal with the vampire bro. But oh, this has a blob in it. So, oh, rewatching it. Yeah, you should. I want to review about on my desk by tomorrow. Oh, this one actually did pretty well. I don't see any blobs in it. Cardcaptor Sakura. Did that have a blob? Just a flying teddy bear. Like, that's another thing. They kind of need to levitate. The sidekicks always levitate. It's not homework, it's research. Important research. How long has mankind been under the influence of the anime blobs and cats and sidekicks and mascots? I feel like I'm overlooking a ton of fucking shows just because I hated them. Like, did Beyblade have something? When did it really start? I don't think it started the dawn of time. Like, what is the dawn of time? Like, Gegege no Kitaro? Did that have blobs? Well... I mean, was this... It did have some fucking goofy-ass characters. But I think the sidekick of Gegege no Kitaro was the eyeball guy. That was supposedly his dad or something. Sometimes it's bonus points if the sidekick is the dad of the main character. If that really is his dad, I'm not sure if I'm just pulling it out of my ass. I guess it's a blob. I mean, it's round shaped. It's blob shaped. What is the oldest? fucking show that comes to mind with a blob side character. Anyway, well, I mean, Miyazaki had a lot of blob-like characters in his movies. I'm not sure if this is safe for work enough. I don't know what's gonna come up. Yep, that was a good call. That was a good call. Akira had a blob. I see now. Akira had this giant vomiting abomination blood. I don't know if that really counts. It was a bit more detail. Well, I feel like the series that had this were kind of series I didn't often watch. Yeah, let's watch this one. This was the one I actually wanted to watch.
So, how'd you become a Neko girl?
Girl.
Oh, I was born that way. You see, you know, I never gained them. I just
Progressive.
came with them.
She said I was born that way and became an ally.
Came with them.
I had to read the transcription. Someone said I just came with them. All right.
Was your mom a cat and your dad was a person?
Person.
No, actually, my dad was the cat.
Oh. That's good. I want that as an emote. This is gonna be my next. This is gonna be this channel's Omega Low. Oh. Well, the nurse had even better sound mixing in that show, didn't it? Where's the nurse? Someone in the comments is gonna link me to the nurse. Is that Raku-chan's unnecessarily loud voice? No, that's not the nurse. There.
The only conclusion I can come up with is that she died of a broken kokoro.
Oh, wait a second. She died of a broken kokoro. This show was so much like exactly like how I clown on anime. I watched it, but this was exactly how I dealt with that as a teenager.
The only conclusion I can come up with is that she died of a broken kokoro.
Mina.
So according to the comment, she fell off her chair. I need to find more nurse moments because I want to have more ear bleeding. Oh, here's another jump scare. What do you think? Was it ironic?
Are you necros ready for a checkup?
Oh, you've all been naughty children. Ho ho ho!
Christmas special. It's accurate for a Christmas special.
Hitoshi-san, we have to spend as much time with Raku-chan as possible. Because this may be our only chance. Before the rabies gets to her.
Oh, what'd you say?
Now this is a good watch party, right? And then they say there's no such thing as ethically watching content. There's no ethical react content. Well, I feel like breathing new life into this show is God's mission. Spreading the good word on this show is God's mission. Nyaa, rawr. Let me see what else. Other moments. 740 truly captures the emotion in his face. This is nothing, let me show you, but a work of art that no anime watcher should miss out on. 99.99 billion out of 10 voice acting. Let's see. Bro, that's crazy, man. Wow, this is crazy. 2 words that you cannot make out. But you know what? I think that is valid content. Either all reaction content is valid or none of it is, as far as I'm concerned.
What do you want with me? Oh.
Well, it's giving me this. You know? See, I could make an my entire channel around these emotes. I don't know if they are already on BTTV. I should check. Or some other shitty website. Oh, you can just straight up use that crap? I didn't even know that. Those aren't even from my channel. Let me check if I can add some shit like that. I thought you couldn't use stuff that I didn't add. What other ungodly emotes are there? Let me look for Hitoshi. It's the name of the character. So emotes. No, we're not doing any kek W's here. Nope. No emotes found. Sugar. Neko. I don't think we need. I think we gotta make our own emotes here. I think we actually legitimately need to add our own emotes. Wait, is that a standard Twitch emote? It's a global emote. Oh, see, I thought it was. I never seen it. I don't think anyone really spams it that much. Out of the global emotes that I see the most from Twitch proper. Oh, I got Kid Boga emotes, by the way, because someone gift subbed me. That's fucking brilliant. It's so good to lurk and get gift subs sometimes, isn't it? It's a nice feeling, isn't it? I mean, out of all the thousands of people there, pretty good. I even got a gift subscription for Johnny Timp. I didn't even get. I got one from this channel. Sometimes you get them from communities you just lurked in once or twice and you don't even get told that. I've watched this guy once or twice, and if you had to, but I'm subscribed to him now. It's amazing. I love that. More people should gift some subs to my community members to give them a, you know, a sunk cost fallacy kind of feeling. Which one do I always see? People seem to go out of their way almost to avoid default Twitch emotes because you don't really. What are they even? I feel like a lot of the references are dated. People don't even know these people are. We don't even know these streamers. There is one that's. I've seen the orc sometimes. Resident Sleeper I've seen. Which ones do you sometimes see? But I currently am subscribed to like 4 channels. I didn't subscribe to four fucking channels in 1 week, and it was like all last week. All I did was just lurk. I fucking love that, especially about like these smaller communities. The chances are pretty big that you get a gift sub. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my cash slaves to do that. To be honest, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do here. Fuck, I almost gotta work, and I'm already done talking. You know, I'm already like done talking here. Yeah, I mean this one, yeah, Craigism is pretty self-explanatory. I guess that one works. I got this one for this month. Ah, it's so good at Kid Boga emotes. I'm gonna have to spam them more. Oh yes, my favorite. The Kid Boga Granny. I got an official Etna emote. Hold on. I've tried this with my friend, by the way. Oh, there's only one viewer? Is that even true? Fucking hell! Do you know how loud it is? Do you have any fucking idea how loud it is for me? God damn it. Well, thank you. I hope that will pay for my ear surgery. Jesus. Was it loud for you as well? Because I don't even see the soundbar move. I don't know why I'm hearing it so loudly. Seriously, there is literally no fucking reason why it would be so loud. Because on the stream output, it shouldn't be. You didn't hear anything? I'm gonna have to fix that. Get that fixed. I'm gonna have to fix that. Pop-up overdose. Here we go. Emotes full screen. Properties. Control audio through OBS. All right. Okay, so here we go. I think it's because like actually don't know. For some reason it was no longer listed as a sound source, so it just kind of blasts through my speakers, but it is not actually in the stream. Are we talking about emote full screen? Yes. How did you not hear that? Are you sure you did not hear anything? It says monitor and output. I'm really surprised that's even possible. Monitor and output. Volume levels -9. Can you resubscribe again? For the next like 3 years or something? Did you have to use a Prime sub or? Also, what is that first? Is that like you were the first subscriber ever? I don't even know. I don't care about stuff like that normally, like having different icons. Cool. You're part of the furniture. The way the nurse licked her lollipop time, please? Yeah. The way the nurse licked her lollipop seductively, just to, this means stealing content. Like these are people's observations. I'm just stealing their effort. I don't give shit. It's Twitch, motherfucker. Go cry about it. 1917, yep.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Raku-chan.
Now I don't hear anything anymore, by the way, because I turned off my sound to spare my hearing.
Yes.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Raku-chan, but you've been diagnosed with rabies. Is there anything that may have caused this?
So she licks her... Okay, I still missed the first part where she licks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Raku-chan, but you've been diagnosed with rabies. Is there anything that may have caused this?
Well, if you want to make emotes for me, please be my guest. I will gladly add them to my channel one way or another. Such a good show. I like to think the voice actor stopped to look at it. This is the part where she's crying. I remember this. She realized the animation is still going on, then she started up again. Let's go. Do you want me to turn up the volume, guys? Oh my god. So much raw emotion. How did this not win an Oscar? Let me see what else. Other highlights. Spoiler! FC. Fuck off with that. It brings out Hitoshi's character, sends me into oblivion. The story so well written.
I'm not even supposed to be here. You have no right to hold me captive. There's freedom in this country. This is America, Japan. I have stripped you of your freedom. Now get down on your knees.
Two voice actors, and this is their range. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. So thank you very much for joining me for my React stream. I reacted very hard today. It was a big effort and pretty tired from that. Glad I got paid for it, and I'm keeping that money. I'm not sending that to the fucking Goneko girls. Or what is it again? The Sugar Neko girls. That's my money. Nyan Neko Sugar girls. They can go suck it. This was transformative. I transformed it into a highlight reel of air rape moments. Yeah, fuck off. I had to actually, my ears are bleeding from your subscription message or your subscription notification. I would say I deserved it. That money, that revenue is mine. And if they're gonna come knocking on Twitter or wherever, I'm gonna leave them on read. And also I'm not gonna make a Twitter account, so good luck with finding me. Good luck hitting me up, blocking everyone. You never get my ad revenue. It's my Prime subscription money. I may actually get paid out now because I was very close to another limit. So that's gonna be my second payout from Bezos, from Jeff Bezos. I hope this was a Prime sub, by the way, because that way actually is from his money. His money you paid him, and now he has to pay me that money back. That's fantastic shit. Alright, I gotta go. I got other things to do. Because I'm important like that. Don't text while drive. Oh, regular sub? Holy fucking shit. Comes out of your own pocket. It's been great. Yeah, it's nice. And I actually had a moment to chat and catch up and not just be angry about the video game. So, I'll spend the money wisely. I'll spend it wisely on commission videos for fart porn, face fart porn, on Barbie dolls. And I want them to call the Barbie doll the Edie Barbie. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Sayonara! I'm very arigato for you hanging out, Mina-san. Goodbye. Mata. See you. Desu. Wait a second. Nyaa. Rawr. Buys all the Barbie movie chicks. Everyone, that's just me. What? Everyone. But if you are the only one there, at least you get to feel important. You're lucky that it is just you. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to read messages from other people. I don't think your messages would stand out. I don't think you have what it takes. But you do very well in this particular field of competition where there is no competition. So congratulations, you are absolutely my #1 viewer. The one next to your name, yes, you are #1 for sure. But seriously, it's been fun, and come hang out again, and don't be a fake subscriber because you're gonna have wasted your money. If you don't show up, you're gonna have wasted that money. And I'm gonna rub it in when you do that. I'm gonna make fun of you for that. I know. I'm not trying to be here, so it's kind of on me. But look at that, I'm already 2 minutes late, so stay safe. Stay safe. I do stream at random times. Literally, anytime I have just about enough neurons that want to interact, it's very hard to get them